So Gabriella and myself, we've done a lot of planning and thinking when it comes to our business, G&D Fashion and Artwork.
Yes.
And we've come to the conclusion that this year is going to be more of a focus about behind the scenes. Because initially when we started this YouTube channel, our intention was to actually be a YouTube channel where you get to see the process of us building our business. And I think that's something really exciting moving forward. Thinking about like 10 years from now, we want to be able to see, oh yeah, we did this, this, and this, and there was a story behind it. And you guys can also then see, you know, we're not BSing you when we say we've done this, but it happened like this. You can actually see what happened.
I hope you enjoy it. We've been enjoying doing this. It's something so new. We haven't done this before. We are also adjusting, so have grace for us, because there will be moments when it's like, oh, as you'll see, we forgot to speak about being here. Oh, okay. We'll talk and catch you up here in studio today.
Yes.
So enjoy.
And particularly right now, we're busy planning our mood board for the year.
So everyone, we've just gotten paint. See you now. Ciao. So this time, what I was thinking of is that as much as we posted, are you also going to be able to check from your previous year's notes what we did in that campaign so that we can compare?
Are you talking about our first campaign?
Yeah, please.
Okay.
By the way, before we leave, we also need to respond to her messages. Then we can go to the mall. Okay. You'll see in the clips now how we go about going to our tailor to help us sew in the labels, as well as it was just
This time.
I don't know what was in the air.
It was an interesting experience, to say the least.
People were so giddy. We were taking some selfies, some videos, and
you know when you're in an environment where it's like just men,
yes,
and then you're the only woman.
Literally,
you know how it can be sometimes.
From the actual management to the clients, they were all men. And then, for example, men have audacity. As women, need to learn from them.
We really need
taking
to be taking
selfies
from them
in the store because we're feeding ourselves, right? And then he says, one of the clients, he goes, "Can I come pose with you?" and I'm so shocked. I have nothing to say. I have no words coming on my mouth. Jemimah goes, no.
And it wasn't
then he
even
doesn't
intentional to say it like that. It just naturally came out like that. Like, don't even try, sir.
But Mr. did try. He asked again.
The audacity.
And she said, no. And then I looked at him because I was thinking, what? And then he's just lying there on the couch, getting his suit made, and he's just enjoying. It's like, people will ask. People have audacity. Where did you go to university? I went to the University of Audacity, qualified with a degree in audacity.
Congratulations. You officially have qualified with the certificate of finally having the audacity of a white man. What an achievement. What an achievement.
We actually need to put something here on our mood board that says audacity.
Yeah,
audacious.
we do.
Yeah. And then, oh yes.
And then, total लिख दिया नीचे किधर है?
Over here, after 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Because it's plastic again.
Oh, really?
Yeah, right? Isn't this plastic?
No, they're not doing that because it says here recyclable. Cheers. Cheers.
Not as sweet.
I feel like I need to ask him, did you make peanut butter bombs or peanut butter bliss? But I need to find my receipt first. It says peanut butter bomb, but let me go check.
Because it's not tasting
It's not nice.
sweet at all.
Okay, coming now.
Okay, thank you.
Cheers, round 2. Oh my gosh. But we got what we desired.
That's it. So did he actually think that we ordered the
Bliss. And you know why I knew he did make a mistake? He was checking, like going like this.
Listen,
And then also, I heard because he had said bliss before. And then he walked away. And then that's when I stood up to go check and waited. Do you remember the first time?
Oh, yeah.
So he had bought blisses.
You know when we went into our tailor and then you told him where to put the label, right, for the garment, for GND. It's actually so important to make sure that people aren't just trying to give their own advice and own inputs. Like
Unsolicited advice. This is my...
Like he called us fashion designers. Like if we say we want something in a specific way, do it. Like I'm very surprised that he changed it.
And this is the first time he did that. I don't know if he was trying to show off. Honestly, like I don't know what happened.
He was saying that
and I'm like, yeah, you've literally been doing
show on the garments.
Yeah,
like
but
on the jacket.
It's not the first time he's done it, so I don't understand why today he got.
I don't know. Today he was like acting brand new, so it was interesting.
Okay, so I'm gonna add the balloons. You know what I think will be easier? Let me send you the images. Oh, my WhatsApp is on your computer. I'm going to send them all on WhatsApp, save them, put them onto a Microsoft Word document, then we can print everything at once.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's going to print one image per page, and that's not going to work. Okay, so now...
This year, we also decided that we want new GND labels for our fashion.
Yes, please.
Because the ones we had before, let's just say they weren't up to par, but they were doable. I think for our first time, we can give ourselves grace.
Yeah.
But yeah, we decided we need a refresh for that.
It was so difficult sourcing competent label companies where you're not going to place your first order to be 1,500 labels or even 500 labels. Like, let's be realistic. If you want to create labels, especially for a new brand, you've never done this before, I also need to see how these are going to work out. And yes, they can give you a sample, but then they're still saying minimum order quantity was like ridiculous. And so we opted for companies that were on a smaller scale and wasn't so happy. This is why we also now have decided, okay, fine, now we have the ability to order on a larger scale. Let's step up, let's do this. Then we'll stick it there, 2026. And it's coming together. We went to go eat at a restaurant.
Do these things happen to you guys? Like, it happens to us so often where, oh my gosh, let me give you an example. Say we've gone to the mall, right? We've parked. Now we've gone to a store and we keep seeing this person. Now we've gone to another store, like on the other side of the mall.
Yeah. And
then
see the same
we end up walking past them. Now then we're ready to leave the mall.
We literally go in the parking.
Going to our parking space.
And then
they're getting into the car like right almost next to us.
Wild. I always wonder, like, what's the point? Are we supposed to actually talk to these people?
That's what I've also wondered.
What is the synchronicity about?
And I wonder if they also notice. I think
they do. They really do.
One day I'm
Yeah.
actually going to test it and speak to
Let's
them.
speak to them, because actually,
I'm
why
actually
does this keep happening?
Exactly. And I'm going to be like, have you noticed we've seen each other multiple times in the mall? Like, or was it just us? I'm like, I'm pretty sure they've noticed.
No, they've probably noticed.
Okay,
So we went, we were at a restaurant, and we happened to just be looking, you know, when you're just seated waiting for your food, and then I looked to the right and I saw, oh, there's a paint shop here. Oh, they sell paint as well that we use. Then we ended up having to go to them because the stationery shop I usually frequent did not have the paint in stock. So that was really like,
also,
wow.
to even add more detail, if we hadn't sat in the particular spot where we sat in the restaurant, we would have never seen the paint on the other side.
That's the butterfly effect, literally. So let me go and get you a bag. You've seen this bag before. It was from our Golden Age series. And now we've implemented a new size. Instead of this very wide, almost square, but still rectangular bags that we used before, this is what we were working on in the clips to come. As you saw, we've just finished packaging a Gabriella denim jacket, specifically the Enchanted jacket. I think that was one of my favorite campaigns to date. Jemimah did a really great job directing it, you know, planning, sourcing the location, the style, the mood, etc. And it's not often that I get to show you what takes place during, you know, the process of setting up Gabriella denim. So do you remember this bag? This is the iconic Golden Age bag, which is lovely, but we needed to change the design.
Oh yeah, now I'm really like feeling it again. I can feel how much more thin it is.
It was, hey?
Yeah, this is it, because you see now you guys are getting to really see and understand more in depth about our brand. We start, even if we're not perfect, even if we're not necessarily ready.
True.
But I love how we have started, we committed, God gave us a vision, we've run with it. And now along the way, we're perfecting it. The bag that you gave to the client, well, this was also another one you made, right? Recently.
Yeah.
You guys could see it, right?
I can just do this.
So this one is much more sturdy, and the paper is also more thick.
And you can also see the size.
And also even so interesting.
What?
This one's more also like thick.
But it's it came from the same.
You made them more thick, which is good because it's even a bigger bag.
It's because of the paint that went on them, yeah. Ended up making them more sturdy. But also pay attention to the size as well as the shape of the bag. This is giving more classic, more elegant. This is not that it wasn't classic and elegant. I just feel that this was a bit too big in
this one's more practical.
Yeah, exactly. So here you can put in shoe boxes, you can put in larger coats, jeans, etc., and not necessarily have to worry about it being too bulky because everything will fit in the width. It's quite wide over here in comparison to the width of this bag. But nothing is lost because you know what? I am going to make an artwork from this.
That's the beauty of our brand.
Nothing is wasted, nothing is lost. And there is a size in between that is gone to a client because we were packaging her garment that she purchased. I love it when our clients give us positive reviews. Actually, we only get positive reviews in Jesus' name. Hi, my lovely. Sorry I didn't give you feedback, but your product is beautiful with so many exclamation marks. I'm very happy.
Yay!
Thank you, Jesus. Like, really.
Ah,
It's so...
younger me is jumping for joy. Wow.
This is such a full circle
Wow.
moment, especially in 2025 when we were starting and we put so much of our own cash into this.
Yeah.
And we didn't even know necessarily how fast it would take or how long this would take before we started generating consistent sales. And it just proves that if you commit your works to God, if you listen to Him for direction, and also if you stay being a good human being, most of the people who I have just met in life are actually our clients so far. Imagine I was a bee. Like, seriously? You know that, Jemimah.
Exactly.
It's not just about wearing our clothes and looking it, but imagine I wasn't an approachable person, or you were someone who was like stuck up and would skiff people and not be willing and open to actually advise them. Because you get asked also things like, they go and always compliment Jemimah's hair, and then imagine she just goes, she would get no contacts, and we get contacts by just being us, and they're always so amazed by our aura. And I must say, it's exciting to be in this position and to do life with you, Jim. I really love you.
My sister, I love you too.
I love you so much.
I'm so glad we're in this together.
Yeah, I really appreciate you also. And just your encouragement, and also you guys who come and you comment on our videos and you tell us whether it's complimenting our beauty or saying, oh, I'm so excited. This one comment was like, it stuck with me.
Which one?
The person who was telling us that they can't wait to see us big and have our fashion house and everything, you know.
Wow.
Do you remember that on YouTube? Yeah.
Was it? I don't know if it was worded like that, because
not the exact wording,
house,
but they did say.
But was it the one where he said, this brand is going to go big, or
yes,
it's going to go places?
Yes, we were talking about our fashion house. So all of that really is prophecy and is fulfillment, that we are supposed to be doing this.
Exactly.
And we always want to make it a memorable thing so that you guys also aren't just getting things told to you. Instead, you get to experience it with us, and we're growing together. So your follow on our social media means a lot to us. Like,
it really does.
Genuinely means a lot to me.
I was just thinking about how, like, after you read that review, I was just thinking about how I don't think it would ever not resonate with me after someone has purchased from our business.
Yeah.
Like, I think I'll always have that feeling where it's like that feeling of gratitude and sincere appreciation, because
wow,
guys, this goes much deeper than just a business and just a brand. This is our purpose. If you have found your purpose and you're living it, you understand how much fulfillment that brings you. So even just being here right now and sharing this experience with you guys, I'm feeling so full. So much gratitude, so much love and appreciation. And I'm just so excited for where else we're going to go.
Yeah. So thank you. Thank you.
Much.
If we've never openly shared this, it's not because we don't feel grateful for you. It's just, I guess, we weren't feeling like we could be authentic. Like I said, this is all new, and we are now stepping out boldly in another avenue of showing up as authentic as possible on social media.